Hi there, everybody. Hi there, Jonas. I don't see myself on Twitch. I see myself on YouTube. That's a bonus. Twitch, I don't know why Twitch just doesn't like me. Oh yeah, now I see myself. I probably hear myself, but yeah. And here, doesn't like me. Yeah. I shaved? Did I shave? I mean, yeah, I shaved a few days ago. I did. I did shave a few days ago. Yeah. But don't worry, the hair is still there. As always. They need to be a bit shorter. But other than that, yeah. I've shaved. I'm here. I'm good. I'm doing fine. Almost dropped my phone twice. That's nice. Phone so nice you drop it twice. Hello there. Alright. I think we're just once again just jumping straight into the game. Because I wanna keep going. I wanna see stuff, I wanna do stuff. Alright. Guess who has been sick for the last 2 days? That sucks. What is it? What is it that ails you? What kind of sickness are we talking about? Hopefully just something light. A light fever or something. At best. Or at worst. Whatever. You know what I mean. It's a cold. Yeah. Classic. Hey, Jeff Chill. Hey, Renegade, hey, Jetbots, hope everyone is doing well. I am. Jonas is apparently sick. With a cold. Always get a cold in the worst possible times. Yeah, they rarely come in opportune times. Like, when I get a cold, it's usually around, like, the weekend. Or when I'm off work anyway. It's just... You want the cold, like, on a regular work or school week. You want it from Monday to, I don't know, and just, you know. And you don't want it, like, intense. You just want a slight cold. Just enough to stay at home, but not enough to make you just stay in bed. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like staying in bed, but I hate it when I'm sick and have to stay at home, but I'm too sick to do anything. Like, there are times when you're just too sick or too... you just have too little energy in order to even, like, play video games or something. Interesting that the water is blue at times. Alright. Let's just see. Like, this time I'm in a new school, and now I missed my first religion class, and my third Spanish class and a Spanish vocabulary test. Ah, okay, I see. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, let me gather my bearings. We are here. Let me just talk to my... Wait, what was he talking about? Yeah, I'm already bad enough at languages. That sucks. That sucks. To be sure. For EMPYREA with her egg. Oh yeah, it's the egg. We know where we have to go. That's great. Are we fully here? Yes. Everyone is equipped, I assume. Yeah. Looks like everyone is equipped quite well. Everyone has a bunch of healing items. That's great. I can't even play games all the time because that would give me headaches. Ah, that sucks. That's really bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Can we zoom? No. Okay. We have to go all the way over there. But we know where to go is the thing. Or I think, wasn't it that we have to go to EMPYREA and EMPYREA will bring us there? I think so. It was something like that. Which means going out and to the right, I want to say. Unsure. It's been a while. Dark slimes. Oh no. Oh damn. Damn. But at least I know that at least I know what game I'm gonna get the moment I'm doing better. Photo montage. Oh, photo montage. Yeah, I think. Wait, I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the same. Of the right game. No, I'm thinking of the game Viewfinder. Okay, so okay, you didn't mean photo montage, you meant Koromon. Yeah, Koromon is great. Like, if you like any type of let's call it as it is, Pokemon likes, then you will enjoy Koromon, because it is, in my opinion, one of the best ones of that. Don't know why my iPad made it photo montage. Yeah, I was thinking of another game called Viewpoint, and there you work with a camera, so in my head, I was immediately, yeah, photo montage, of course I've heard of that game. Well, yeah. But yeah, Koromon, definitely. It's a great game, it's quite cheap if I remember correctly. It's fun all around. Really great game. Where am I going currently? I know that the was it going outside and to the left, I think. Because I know that the hill that I'm going towards is over there, but I'm thinking, I thought EMPYREA told me, if you need to go back, talk to me. I'll bring you there. As in, I go to EMPYREA's place. Yeah, okay, that's over there. Okay, I just completely got it wrong. Ooh, Darkodile. I like the dark monsters. You know what? Let's just see. Like in the last couple of days, the autocorrect has been so bad. It made steak once to Strömung. I mean, yeah, I love eating a well-done Strömung. Who doesn't? Yeah, I always, like, autocorrect is the first thing that I usually disable when I get a new phone. I just really don't like it. I've played Koromon on the channel, by the way, and would you believe it that I've never finished it? I've had the idea for a while that I want to do, like, I want to take, I don't know, like 1 month or whatever, to finish all of the games on the channel that I have never finished, but want to finish. There are quite a lot of games that I don't care to finish. Like, many games that I've only played once or whatever. And there were some that I played a few episodes of, but just would not want to complete, because just don't vibe with the game. But there are quite a lot that I definitely wanted to finish at some point, and where I was talking about finishing them while playing them, and never got around to do it because I'm me and that just doesn't work. So I was thinking at some point I actually want to take some time to just only keep playing games I have played already. Cactus, if I would get €1 for every game on this channel and only the ones I've watched, I would still have made over 50 bucks. That's nice. That's good to hear. But yeah, I've played a lot of games and I finished quite little. Is that something important, or is it just there? Whatever. I really wanna be better with finishing games, but there are some games like this game, it takes a while, right? It just takes a while. Means the one you haven't finished. Yeah. I've at some point I've counted how many games I had. Like, I counted the playlists of games that I haven't finished but would want to finish. Because like I said, just because I started a game doesn't mean I want to finish it. But I think there were like around 13 games that I have not yet finished. I mean, the next game that's coming up in October, I think, is the new Digimon game. And that I plan to play full. Like, to fully play, start to finish. will probably just like put out 2 to 3 episodes a week or whatever and start with a full week of episodes. I don't know, something along those lines. Don't tell me it's on that list. Oh, ZPS boy. Oh, you talk about a whole different list. ZPS boy. Also hide your kids, y'all. Me is here. Oh no, ZPS boy is here. If I had kids, I would hide them. But no. The list that ZPS boy is talking about is the list of movies that I plan on watching someday. And by that I mean someday. You know, sure, someday I will watch. But no, I do have a bunch of games that I really wanna... Like, the thing is, one of the very first games that I streamed on the channel was XCOM 2. And I have not finished XCOM 2. I stopped right before the final fight, like before the final, whatchamacallit. I stopped right before the final mission. That's how bad it is with me. Yeah. That's definitely one of the games that I want to finish because I am at the final mission. I would have to definitely take a look at my squad, see what they do, what they don't do. But it was like basically the very first stream series that I did on the channel. I think I only streamed XCOM 2, never made a video. Unsure if that's true. Because it's been almost 10 years. And to this day I have not finished it, which sucks so much. I hate that I am like that at times. How about... There's a Falcon Slash over here, I don't know. And another game, I don't know who remembers Nobody Saves the World. Great game, amazing game. But I got to a point where it was like quite grindy and I was basically lost in the game, kinda, because I didn't know where to go necessarily and it just felt like going in loops, so I stopped that game. Definitely want to finish it at some point. Right now, don't really know what other games were on the list of I want to finish them. But yeah, gotta check that one out. Oh yeah, Coromon, like we said. It reminds me, a couple of years ago, I regularly played on my Switch Lite and I played a Kirby game on it. I don't know which, don't ask. And I got decently far in that game. Are we talking about the newest Kirby game where you can be the car and the fridge and stuff like that? Kirby's something or another. Great looking game. Supposedly really good game, never played it, but I like Kirby. Let's just check, because this is closer. Let's go in here and check where I thought there was a hole in the wall, but no. Dark Sea Divas. Let's just, I don't know, attack him. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's some oomph attack. Hell yeah. I like the recovery. Right, and here we mid-heal Jessica. Stopped playing for a year, picked it back up and tried the first level. Had beaten hard bosses on the account before and barely beat it. The high level squad. Ah, it was like a boss fighter game. Oh, gotcha. I know which one you mean, but I don't remember the name of it. Never played that one before. But yeah, I hate it when it happens. When you go back to a game that you've been like decently far in and just can't really do anything or can't really have no idea where to go. That's the thing. I like I said, I want to play XCOM 2. Want to finish that, but being in the final mission, not necessarily knowing the equipment and abilities of my people, just Ring that makes the wearer resistant to illusion attacks. I don't care. I mean, it's probably very useful and probably useful in the boss fight that's to come, right? But we'll see. Oh, damn. That's a lot of Dark Sea Divas. How about a Lightning Storm? How about Axis of Evil? How about... Now listen to me, hear me out. Kaboom! And here, how about a mid-heal on chest? Like when I was 8, me and my sister almost beat Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. Then I tried the level when I was 12, the third world, and I sucked. Oh yeah, the Super Mario games, like if you keep playing them, you just stay, in training. I was, dare I say, pretty incredible at Mario Kart Wii. Like, pretty incredible. Let's call it locally. I mean, I played it online as well and was pretty damn good. But I mean, looking at like more or less pros in that game, I definitely wasn't at that level, but I was really damn good at that game. And when I played it again after years, I still managed to kind of play it alright, but like nowhere near the level that I was, because I played it a lot, like a lot. And then when you suddenly stop, it just... Ah, gotcha. Now we go this way, right? Yeah. When you stop, but the same thing works in reverse as well. Like if you are stuck at a boss fight in a game, and no matter how many times you try, you just cannot seem to beat the boss. It's sometimes a great idea to just step away for a few days or weeks, and then come back, and many times, or just like a few days, better than a few weeks, but sometimes you just destroy it. Is my message not coming through? Mario Kart Wii, I have like almost all golden trophies on all cups on my main account. I see that, I don't know why. Maybe it's the word account that the chat for some reason doesn't take. I see it on YouTube, I just don't see it on the chat window in OBS. I don't understand why. I do not understand why that. Trophies on all cups on my main account. The only word that I see there is maybe because it says account, but I have no idea. This stuff is weird. But yeah, Mario Kart Wii is such a great game. So fun. But yeah, I haven't played it in ages. That's one thing that I definitely wanna do. There are quite a lot of versions of Mario Kart Wii, like modded versions, where you have custom tracks, stuff like that. Custom characters, custom tracks. And there are so many, and I definitely wanna play some on this channel. So... But the thing is, like, would people actually watch Mario Kart Wii content? Especially since I'm not incredible at this game, basically. Not yet. And here we go, the Falcon Slash. Just as many attacks as we can do. Boom, and now a multi-thrust. I would, nostalgia is a strong thing. Yeah! I definitely think so too. Damn, that thing is... Ouch. Let's see. People who watch Warhammer 40k, that's what's happening on the streets right now. ZPS boy, you piece of nice person. Thank you for that. I'll think about it. I'll put it on the list. You know, wait, let me just check something. Let me just check something. Don't worry, I'll keep going in just a second. Ooh, wait. Nah, I can look at that later on. But there's an update. There's an update for Raven's Watch. I mean, I do have a few Warhammer games. I mean, someone here has Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2, and I've heard it's a good one. Damn, I have a weird amount of games. Warhammer Vermintide, that's a game that I wanted to play at some point. Warhammer Chaos Bane, that's a game I wanted to play at some point. Yeah, we'll see about that. You know how I insult people in my head? You little wonderful human being, how dare you? Exactly. I just didn't want to use... I don't want to use harsh language on ZBS Boy. He means well. And by that I mean he wants to see me suffer. But other than that, he means well. Dark Dullahan. Fun fact. I have multiple hard drives in my PC. Generally have had multiple hard drives for the last few times I had PCs and all. And I tend to give them names, just so that I know which one is which. And usually the biggest, like I usually name them after mythological creatures. I've had stuff like Cerberus, I've had a Behemoth, I've had Leviathan, stuff like that. My current main hard drive is called Dullahan, because I had Linux on this PC, and when I sadly had to switch back, I put Windows on it. But there was a little bit of the hard drive space that I just could not get back, basically. That somehow I could not format back to use for Windows. And it was something I read up on it, and it was something, the head is missing. Like the head, yada yada, it's the head something or another, because Linux takes that and whatever. So basically my main hard drive is headless. So I called it Dullahan. Cyborg Citrus says, nerd. Hi there, Cyborg Citrus. Thank you for stopping by. Hot Band with Friends. Hello, my hot friends. How are you all doing? We are hot. How are you all doing? Hello, Ben. You're looking really hot today. Or it's just my head is heating up because of me being ill. Are you having a fever as well, Jonas? I mean, probably because it's a freaking cold, right? Hate that stuff. 2 Dullahans. Dark Dullahans, even. You know what that calls for? The Bunchy Bunch. At times, you just gotta let the Bunchy Bunch handle things. Sorry, I'm right with you in a second. Okay. There's something coming up. Okay, whatever. Get well soon, everyone who is a bit sick. That's Jonas. That's Jonas for you. I'm just in my cozy bed, in my blanket, heating up. Or I could freeze without it. Yeah. For me, it's always the problem of when I'm sick. With a blanket, it's too warm. Without a blanket, it's too cold. Half of a blanket just is too warm on half of my body and too cold on the other half. It's not fun. I haven't been sick in a while. ZBS Boy is sick in the brain, but it's okay. Ain't using it anyway now. Yeah, I know where you work. You don't use your brain there. No one uses their brain there. Okay. Yeah, just go up here. Wait a sec. Okay, we came from down here, I think, right? Screaming my head right now. I need to make myself dinner, but I don't want to get out of the bed. Oh, yeah, yeah. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. I'm pretty sure we came from down there. So we can go here or here. I think we go here because it goes down, and we definitely want to go up. Right? What is this? Just a bonus? Yeah! Love it! Because then I know that we're not missing anything. Give me that, give me that. A demon whip. Is that what we have already? Spiked steel whip. I think a demon whip might be bad. Magical whip surrounded by an air of danger. Wait a second. Wait a second. Before I equip that. Surrounded by an air of danger. Okay. Jeff Chill, if you're still here. Am I correct? Ooh! By the way, I've seen the agility and magic. Am I correct that if I equip this, we are cursed? You know what they say. What goes up, something, something, blood for the blood god. True? True. Yes, okay, so I'm not gonna equip this. So this is once again the thing where I need ashes, right? Like holy ashes. Or something or another. Seed of agility, use it on our healer. Increased by 1, incredible. Seed of magic, increase the MP of our healer. So yeah, we're gonna leave that for now. Damn it. Got a new whip, and it's probably stronger, but we can't use it. Alright, we go up there, we go down the other side. No, not down. We go up the other side, and then go up even further. You are correct. Okay, great. And I remember you said that we can get that somewhere. I just totally forgot where, so whatever. Let's call the Bunchy Bunch. Let the Bunchy Bunch do their work. Okay. Okay, we switch the coffee to water. Now that I saw that, now I want nuts. Yesterday I ate a whole bag of salted nuts and they were delicious. I want more, but they're expensive. Yeah. I love cashews, but they are expensive as hell. Alright, enemies are defeated. Who cares? I mean, I care. I want the enemies to be defeated. That's a good thing. Blood for the blood god. This reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing. Just going up Spiral Mountain with some trees to the side. That's definitely reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing. I don't feel... Drowning inward in... I'm drowning in boredness and hunger. Blood for the blood god. Exactly. Don't know what wordness... Sadness, not inwardness. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you, autocorrect. Poor Jonas is so sick that his autocorrect just doesn't let him speak. Okay, where are we going? Where is the correct way? I don't know. We'll see. Autocorrect, I hate you. You know, Jonas, there is a thing against... Like, there is something you could do. If you don't like your autocorrect. Just saying. Let's go with a clean sweep. Let's go with Axis of Evil. Here we just... You know, we haven't done a nice Kazizzle in a while. And here... Wait. Ah, whatever. And a Kaswoosh. Just attack. Just murder them. That's less damage than I thought, but still decent. That's, once again, decent. It's way less damage than I thought. Because Zizzle, I like the name, it's great. Dragon Quest has amazing names for their magical system. Like whoosh, swoosh, kazwoosh for wind, it just makes sense. Kazizzle is just fun to say. And of course, Kakraka! Okay, wait, that looks... Damn it. One of those ways up is the way to the boss, probably, right? Maybe they're both going towards the same... Don't tell me. Damn it! I went up the wrong one. I mean, I went up the right one is the thing. But I wanna go and get that item first, and then we wanna run up. Wow, that's gonna take a while. Whatever. Damn it! And I misclicked once again. Let's just run down, stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. Holy protection wears off. I shouldn't always use holy protection. Should conserve some MP. But on the other hand, ugh. Know what I mean? Ugh. Okay. Okay, people. Choose my food because I'm too lazy and weak to choose. Ice cream, some fruit, or some fries. What kind of fruit are we talking about? Ouch. But generally, can't go wrong with some fruit. Let the Bunchy Bunch handle that. Don't feel like fighting. I mean, I could also flee, but I don't feel like fleeing. I'm so damn tired. But this time, not because of like being actually tired, just because of food. I'm tired because of food. Because Zizzle for Zizzle my nizzle, yeah, some smoke weed every day. Exactly, that's exactly how that song goes. Hot band with friends chooses pizza or BLT boy. Get some blue fruit, some red fruit, some yellow fruit. That's a great description. Now I know what you have. Yeah, just a bunch of different colored fruit. Why not? Some fruit salad. To get the vitamins. Get some vitamins in order to stay healthy. You want to get healthy soon, don't you? Whew. Damn. But today I only drank the small. Because I wanna go to bed after stream. Not necessarily directly after stream, but you know what I mean. You want a better description? Donate $5 to a random charity. My name is Charity. Won't be that random then. Urn of Saint's Ashes. I see. Jeff Chill, is it worth, in your opinion, to use the Saint's Ashes on this whip? Because I mean, I also have this sword, but like no one, like Angelo can't use it, and it's just way weaker than what we have with Renegade, so I don't really care about the sword. And I think like there was one other item. Yeah, eerie ring surrounded by an air of danger. Always worth upgrading Chess's weapons, okay. Is there a way, like in some way, to get more Saint's Ashes later on? Okay. We're gonna do it afterwards. I'm German and Cactus is capable of speaking the German language. So share it. Wait. Oh, Hot Brand with Friends said something. But it didn't go through here. Okay. Today I learned an interesting German word, but I don't know if I can share it here. I mean, depends. if you learned a German word, if you learned a word in a different language, chances are it is a curse word, right? Is there a way for you to, like, speak around it? Or is it just... Wait, I know Jonas, that's why I mentioned it, but I don't know if you guys know it. I mean, is it supposedly a bad word, or is it totally alright word? If it's a totally alright word, just out with it. If it's probably or possibly a bad word, then maybe describe around it or something. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to do that with Jessica. Whatever. Like, we got quite a few people in the chat who are capable of speaking German. That's it. In ZPS boy stands for German. I don't know if Cyborg Citrus is still here, but also capable of speaking German. They just don't like doing that. Nah, they do. Or do they? Schadenfreude, Ben. It's when your enemy's nipples get electrocuted with lamps. ZPS boy. The fuck? Why are we talking about that again? Also, who doesn't know Schadenfreude? It's a universal word by this point. The word is... Drum roll, please. Krautsalat! The word is... We're still waiting. Well, we're waiting. Not playing with friends, making it very, very suspenseful. We're on the edge of our seat. I mean, I'm not. I'm basically. I'm leaning back, but in theory, I'm at the edge of my seat. Damn it! I guess it's a really long word in German. Nah, they would never. But we got some good words. And some long words. Damn it! Okay, they psych themselves up. I don't like that. I should either try to flee... You know what, let's flee again. Damn it! Oh. Yeah. The word means exactly what you think it means, or what you've heard that it means. Oh, cool! It doesn't get deleted here in the chat thingamajig. That's great. But yes, it means exactly what you've probably heard that it means. Is there a way to, or do I have to go into Streamlabs in order to get there? Like, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I once again have no idea how to log in Streamlabs, so... Seems like the word will stay on screen for now. That's great. Could some of you spam if... No, maybe not spam, but like... Just put in a few chat messages. Like, it's not the worst word. It's not gonna get me in trouble with YouTube or whatever. It's just a very juvenile word, basically. It's kind of like pretty damn gross, if you know what I mean. Like it's used in a very gross word. My bad, sorry. Yeah, you. That's why I said if you think it's a bad word, talk around it. But yeah, again, it's not that bad. It's not like you drop the N-word or whatever. Jonas, be careful. I know what I just asked for, but be careful. But yeah, where did you get that word from? No, but I dropped the M word. I mean, kinda. But yeah, it's always the same thing. If you learn just a handful of words in a different language, hi there, then they are usually not necessarily like, what's the word I'm looking for? Family friendly. Type. Okay, one Streamlabs seems to be not working properly. Okay, if you say so. I mean, I got the egg, but yeah.
Humans? What are humans doing in my domain? And that color? You are not of the Dark Realm. Seems you have strayed into a place you are not welcome. But at a good time, I was getting bored of watching this egg. I am sure the Lord of Darkness would permit me to enjoy a little distraction.
Alright. Do we just start? Nah, let's start strong. And helm splitter this guy and just we're gonna Genghis and we're gonna kabuff the whole party. I've been with friends. Whoever told you that word shall be punished with stepping on Legos for 1 minute. Damn. And work is the best place to learn new words. Yeah, true. True. Words like that, yeah. I'm sorry, did he just kick him with his knee? Okay. Boom, get helm splitter. Defense is fine. Yeah, but the guy who said the word was the only one who knew what it meant. Yeah, that's always the thing. Like, are they just messing with me or are they for real? I think we're just gonna use the special medicine on Angelo. Don't want our healer to get defeated. Was ready for all the insults, but not a bad word version of a woman's private parts. Yeah. I thought I have German-speaking friends and ZWS boy, so now I had to know. Yeah, I mean, I'm understandable. Just, if you're unsure if a word is a bad word, again, maybe not say the word directly in chat, but ask around it, kinda, you know what I mean. But like I said, I'm not mad or anything. I'm just I get it. Don't worry. Ask. Let's just kaboom. And Angelo with the multi-heal, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's, I've learned this word. It's yada yada, and the other person's like, "What the hell did you say?" Oh, shit. I don't know if it will throw back kaboom. Well, Eminem once said the moo moo word in television in free TV. Okay. I mean, if Eminem did that, then he had a blast. He definitely had. So many people said so many things on TV. I mean, there's this great George Carlin comedy special where he talks about, I think it was the 13 words you can't say on TV, and then proceeds to say all of them, which is great. Damn. Go, Jonas! You get that food! Damn! Piece of shit evaded my attack. Like, I got my big beefy boys up here, and that fucker just evades their attack. I mean, they might, yeah, they destroy his backup, which is great. Now we come back and just attack him. I take you with me because I don't want to miss out on stream when I'm sick. Great. The stream is always there for you. If you're sick or healthy, in good times, in bad times, in greatest times, in the worst of times. Yeah, we can't call the murder herder, so let's call the murder herder. Dumpkin casts Oomph on the first possible turn. That's great. In good words and in bad words, exactly. But at least not too many bad words. Like, stream is not monetized. I mean, I'm not getting any money from the stream itself. But still, we wouldn't like to get in trouble, right? Alright, I mean, this boss fight, I mean, I don't know how much more health he has, probably quite a bit, but it's actually going decently well. And he casts Bounce, and we don't attack him with magic currently. Alright, Renegade just goes for multi-thrust again, Yangus with the Helm Splitter again, Jessica with the Twin Dragon Slash just so that he doesn't heal any damage or bounce anything back. And Angelo will heal himself, why not? Okay, once again, why do some messages not go through? Because ZBS Boy only said, not with this attitude, I ain't. Like, there is nothing about that sentence that should be censored or whatever. I have no idea. Streamlabs is weird. Not the biggest fan. Yangus with the parallax. Jessica just goes with Oomph again on Yangus, and Angelo full heal on our boy Yangus. Yangus is already under the influence of Oomph, then just extend it, I don't know. Damn. ZBS Boy should be censored, period. He should be. I've been saying that for ages, but no one listens to me. Damn. That's the good stuff. I think we're gonna Oomph Renegade as well. Because that's the good stuff. Alright, let's see. Yeah, sure. Lightning Thrust again. Yangus with the Parallax again. Jessica with the Oomph on Renegade. And Angelo with the full heal on Jessica, of course. Hell yeah. Attack power is doubled. Does that mean we're now doing 400 damage? Probably not. But we'll see. We actually deal less damage. We now dealt less damage after we got Oomph. Don't quite understand that, but damn. Yes! Level ups. We love level ups. 8 skill points. Ooh, 8 skill points, good. We're gonna put all of that in Charisma. His Charisma increased, he becomes a charismatic knight. He learns the band dance. It's like the safety dance, but better? Worse? Who knows? It's the safety dance.
Impossible! No human could be so strong.
I am no mere human. I mean, I think.
EMPYREA, she brought you here from the world of light to defeat me.
Yes.
What a fool to think she could get the better of me. If I die, I'm taking her egg with me.
How about no?
Regret the day she tried to drink Gammon.
Why do all big evil things have, like, self-destruct abilities? Now the egg is finally cooked. But that probably, like, revived. Yeah.
What was that noise?
Don't worry, bird is fine.
What? What happened? My egg. My baby. In pieces. EMPYREA.
Nah, the energy blast was strong enough to
So sorry.
hatch the egg.
Do not blame yourselves. I should never have put you in this position. I am truly sorry for having brought you here and for subjecting you to such a bitter experience.
Beautiful boy. Exactly.
I will take you back to the Eye, so you may return to the world of light.
Mother, wait.
My baby?
Yes, it's me, Mother. Do not feel sad. I wanted to give something to the people who came to help me, to thank them.
The baby actually died.
Give them something? But you're...
I know, Mother, but I can still help them. I am just a soul. I have no form, but if they lend me their bodies, I can make them fly.
Damn.
Let me travel with you. I can help you.
It is true. If my child can be of help to you on your quest, I hope you will accept.
I mean, sure. Of course.
Please grant my son his wish to accompany you.
But that actually... The explosion actually murdered this baby boy. Like
Thank
the
you.
fuck?
I cannot express my gratitude enough.
I will change into a form that you can carry around with you. Whenever you need me, just call.
Boy on human possession. Call the exorcist. Nah. We now got the Void Ball. The Godbird Soul Stone. Alright. Soul Stone will allow you humans to change your physical form into that of a bird and fly. But its powers are limited to use in our world, the world of light. We should be leaving soon. Climb upon my back and I shall carry you. I mean, sure. Like, holy shit, that's weird. Hey, yo, old man. We got the dead baby bird. Looked away for 2 minutes and there's a giant bird and a dead yellow bird. Yeah, I thought you took us with you. Yeah, the evil boss did a self-destruct.
That was a singularly unusual affair.
And killed the baby bird. And the baby bird came back as a soul and was like, hey, yo, I'm gonna help you now.
To think, there is a whole other world. If I hadn't witnessed it with my own eyes, I'm quite sure I would never have believed it. And if that strange eye wasn't there, I'd be convinced it had all been a dream.
And there's EMPYREA's shadow. Interesting. Okay, first things first, before I forget. Great song by Slipknot. I want to put in not this thing, but the Saint's Ashes and the whip. Took you with me, had to take the fries out of the freezer and put them on a tray and then start you off. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. But yeah, there was just weird stuff going on. Okay, now I'm curious how things look out. Like, how does it look if I change into a void? Also, it's probably once again best to just give that to Renegade. Godbird Soul speaks to the party. Can you hear me? Controls for my bird form differ from those you use for walking around. If you ever need help, just press circle and I'll explain everything. That you can fly, you'll be able to reach locations you couldn't travel to before. Okay. I guess. Are we above the map now? hell yeah. Ooh, that's great. I can still look at the map and I can fly around wherever. That's awesome. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's great. Ooh, I can do a twirl. Have we been down here before? Also, damn, the music. Ooh, I guess the shadow down there is to show us if we can land somewhere. Nope, okay. Landing impossible, landing possible. Land, okay. Okay, that's great. So I definitely want to check back here. And land right there. I said... Okay, let's turn around. Land. Yeah, I'm trying. Don't worry. I'll land. I'll land. I'm gonna land here. I hope that's what you meant. Because I want to see what this... Yeah... Ah, land here. Yes. Okay, if you want me to land somewhere specific, be more specific. But I think you meant just when I said I want to land here. I believe you said land for that. Hopefully. That is a safe spot. Yes. Great. We like safe spots. Can now fly, take a boat, teleport, and walk. Yeah, it's... Oh, wait, that's it. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, green blade. Occasionally puts enemies to sleep. Well, don't really care for that. I thought you were an inn. Here's the inn. $60 gold. Oh, that's also where you can find the king metal slimes.
I can't get over it. Flying through the air is so wonderful. You know, I always dreamt of becoming a bird when I was little. This was before you came to the castle. All I did was study every day. I didn't have anyone to play with. That's probably why I dreamt of having wings.
I thought she studied birds in order to become a bird at some point.
Fly away whenever I wanted. Even with the curse, being able to turn into a bird and fly through the sky is like a dream come true.
I mean, she's a horse right now. It's not that far off from a Pegasus.
Do you think we might turn into a fish next? I hope not. I hate them. Why? Because I'd sink like a stone.
You were a fish, whatever.
I can't swim.
Okay, the king metal slimes are found in a dragon bones looking place. Great. Are these just random encounters or are they like on the map encounters? It is sort of a dungeon. Really to open the casino. Ooh. So it's generally a good idea to go there right now. Or it's something that I could do, let's just say like that. And yeah, it's always the same in Dragon Quest and like Final Fantasy in many of the old ones, for example. Where it's just like, it's a Square Enix thing where you start on foot, then get a boat, and then get a flying boat. You can do it anytime. Great, I'm good. I'm just gonna take a look over there. I once again clicked on no. I'm stupid, but at least we have saved. So I don't have to do all that again. I'll continue the adventure. And let's fly into the desert. And I could also walk over there, but why walk when I fly? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Leave me alone, old man. Oh, by the way, do you have something to destroy? No, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to know if I can steal stuff. It doesn't look like I can. You know, it's the one thing. I go into a church and I think to myself, what can I steal? I mean, yeah. How far? I could also just go there. Yeah, why not? Hell yeah. We are on our way again. Let's see what kind of monsters are in this desert. I mean, makes sense. Let's see how strong they are. And how about some crackle? Hello, traveler, and I'm just like, shut up, I just want to see if I can steal something from you. Yeah, that's me. This is a church, it's all about stealing. I mean, what? I would never steal of merchants in this game. Probably. Okay, so those fights aren't necessarily... I knew I would press the wrong button. But those fights aren't necessarily worth fighting. That's good to know. Again, I could just fly there. Fire dudes look like you would work. Yeah, sounds about right. Because I'm on fire. Okay, let's see. There is a big drag. And it's probably into... Oh! The fire guy. I don't necessarily want to recruit him, so I'm not gonna fight him right now. But we're probably just going into the well. What is that? What was that? What does that do? You go right inside the dragon's mouth. Oh, okay. What does that thing do? Does that heal me? Teleport. Oh. Okay. I don't seem to be able to go into that dragon's mouth. Teleport. Where does teleport? Oh, damn. Oh, interesting. Cactus, look at the cactus. Don't worry. Not opened yet. Sorry about that. Guess you do have to open the quest for the casino first. Okay, gotcha. No problem. Okay, this is interesting. Cactus, look at the cactus. Don't worry. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna take a look at the cactuses. At my brethren. Look at that! How you doing, all of y'all? Like, you gotta love a good cactus. This one and that one and this one and those ones. All right, so that quest isn't open. All right. Where do we go now? Is the question. I have a few ideas. Side dish to my fries. What fruit should I eat? Blue fruit, red fruit, or yellow fruit? You know what? Let me do this. Let me do it. We're gonna start a poll. And people are gonna vote for what Jonas should eat with his fries. Why is the camera invert? I don't really like that. Alright, wait a second. Here we can just check out the cave in the light. the light world, right? I would assume it's different. I would assume it's different than the cave in the dark. Or in the dark world. So let's just check it out. I'm curious. If there's interesting things in there. Or not. Like, I would assume that the layout is the same. Yeah. And there are items again. Of course, because we only got the items from the dark world, not the light. That's cool. Don't think that up on the mountain top there's gonna be anything. Oh, I love the Grim Riders. Don't think that there's gonna be something too interesting up there. But still. Alright, let me see. We got 3 votes. 2 for yellow fruit, 1 for blue fruit. We're gonna keep it open for like 1 more minute or so. Good thinking. Oh, have you been to Minis lately? I have not. I will go there as soon as we're done with this. I voted blue fruit just to see what the others voted. My vote doesn't count. Oh, it does. Every vote counts. Angelo's gonna... Stop one group of enemies from dancing for several turns. I mean, actually not bad. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll here, and we got the yellow fruit. So, Jonas, you shall eat yellow fruit. And tell us what kind of fruit the yellow fruit is. Is it banana? Is it a yellow apple? Is it pear? Is it a melon? It's banana. Okay. It's a mini medal. See? And next we're gonna go to minis once we're done with. So you're gonna eat fries with banana. Interesting combination, to be sure. Weird. But not unheard of. Yellow tomatoes. Could be yellow tomatoes. I'm sorry that I just like go to the map so often, but it's just I can't find my way around anywhere. I'm bad at this. Demon Thunderers. Let's just get the Bunchy Bunch out here. And punch those guys. And slash and hit and whatever. Will be a first for me, and yes, I'm gonna try to eat them both at the same time, at least 1 bite. I mean... Only banana I consume with my fries is in the form of a milkshake. True, that also works. Banana and fries. I mean, I don't see... I don't see why it wouldn't be alright. I just also don't see why it would be amazing. I think it's just something where you just like, oh, tastes exactly like I thought it would. Like, tastes like banana and fries. Presumably. Idea, banana plus mayo plus fries. I mean, sure, go for it, try. I mean, then again, I'm not a fan of, not a huge fan of mayo, so that's one thing. Although I got great sriracha mayo. That's great. Sounds like a bad idea. I'm not. I don't. I mean, banana and mayo, I don't see going together. But hey, I've seen or heard worse. So, sure, go for it. Try it. And then tell us how it was. If we should try it as well at some point or not. Does banana and goddamn ketchup go together? Anything? Nah. I mean, then again, I think vegan ketchup No, there is some ketchup that is made with banana. Pretty sure. Right? Wasn't there some, like, either some ketchup or some, like, fruity ketchup thing or whatever? There's some type of ketchup that is made with bananas. Alright, Jessica, level 100 in whips. Whips. And level 88 in staffs, which doesn't really matter, but whatever. She becomes a Lady of the Lash, the highest level attainable. She learns Serpent's Bite. And she's now a staff sorceress, which doesn't really matter. Everything goes together if you're not a coward. I mean, that is true. But just because it goes together doesn't mean it goes together well. I think mayo would go better together with banana than ketchup. Yep, that's what I think as well. I think mayo is less, like, aggressive. Ketchup is not aggressive, but just, you know, it's less out there than ketchup. Mayo is more subdued. I think. But hey, try it. I mean, Monica and I tried chicken nuggets with Nutella at some point because we were curious. And if you're curious as well, it's not bad, but not good. Like, there's no reason for it, basically. Serpent's Bite technique that transforms your whip into a snake that attacks a group of enemies. Let's try that. Driving blindfolded goes together really good, but only once. Oh, damn, that looks great. Holy shit, that looks cool. It's not necessarily amazing in terms of damage, but that looked cool. I do have a salsa sauce in the fridge. Maybe I would try it on banana and fries. If someone would donate 20 bucks on stream. I me. But salsa on banana, I would definitely see working. Like, out of the sauces that you mentioned now, salsa on banana would definitely make the most sense to me. Thinking. Trying it in my head. Yeah? Like, not as, oh my god, it's incredible, I need to do that again, eat that again, or whatever, but yeah, that sounds like it would work. What else could you do with a banana on a stream for money? Say, best boy, stop it. Get some help. Killer Crocus! Let's do a Lightning Storm and the Axis of Evil and the Serpent's Bite and the Lightning Storm. I mean, that's a really cool looking attack. Not incredibly strong, but it's a cool looking attack. This, however, yeah, like, some super moves are definitely stronger than others, and Lightning Strike is just incredible. I will take the fries out of the oven. Alright, we find another. Is that whole, like, are all of the treasure chests here just minimal? I don't mind that. Don't get me wrong, but really? I think there's at least one more chest. And then there is the peak. That should have something. Quick, while Jonas is gone, someone donate to the stream! Don't. Save money. Save money for December. Because you know there's gonna be a charity stream again. And this year we're gonna definitely shatter our goal from last year. Because we can. Banana time, let's go. Hell yeah. I mean, you can also make banana fries. Like, cut bananas like fries and like put them in the fryer like fries. Apparently that's pretty decent. Haven't tried it, but I heard it's pretty decent. It's similar to like banana chips and such. Do I want to fight those guys? They didn't notice my presence. Nice. Like, I always wait for the time where a group of enemies doesn't notice my...
Made my...
You know... I'm so torn between being very thankful and being like, I brought that on myself. Like, I just... Hot Ben with friends. Hot Ben with friends. Thank you very much, my friend. That's very generous of you. Let's see how Jonas reacts once he comes back. Thank you for that. That's very, very generous of you. I should stop with all these jokes, because people do it. I mean, yeah, oh no, look, the guy who gets money says he doesn't want to get money. Of course I like getting money. But just, it feels weird to just say, hey, somebody donate, and then somebody donating. Ben with friends, milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. True. No problem. That is the least I could do after I dropped the M-bomb. Hot Ben with friends buys forgiveness. You are forgiven. Come on, let me flee. Yeah, the M word. Milkshake. Killer Croaker has no idea what to do. Love that. They just like me, for real, for real. They just look at you like, what the hell am I supposed to do right now? Okay. We come from the left. We slide to the right. Alright, and here was it. It's just the one way. Yeah. Great. The good thing is that Lucas isn't here, because he would make it competitive. Definitive you. What? I said something like who doesn't like or whatever. I don't remember what I said. I say stuff. I don't have to remember saying stuff. Bloody hands! I pray to God and then I go to sleep with bloody hands. There was there was a very bad inflection of it, but just... What was that again? Wasn't that MGK? I'm pretty sure it was MGK. God, I go to bloody hands. Yeah, it was. What's the song called again? What's the song of MGK with Corpse? I forget what it's called. Daywalker. Yeah. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Lucas would have donated first. I mean, probably, yeah. With Lucas around, you can't talk about money. He just does it. Which again, I'm very grateful for, but it just feels weird to just say, hey, somebody give me money, and then people giving me money. It doesn't work when I'm at work. I'm like, give me more money, and they're like, ha, what, ha? I go to my boss, and my boss is like, what can I do for you? And I'm like, I want more money, and my boss is like, lo siento, no hablo alemán, and I'm like, would you just... You know what I mean. He's like, ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa, señor? He becomes a racial stereotype when I ask for money. What? You want more money? I mean, yeah, I'm like, boss, I want, after quite a few years of working here, I want some more money. And the boss is like, what? How's that even possible? You're not happy just working for free? I'm like, nah, I ain't. High rollers. Damn. We're gonna fight those high rollers. You people always want. Should I tell the story? Should I tell that story? That bass boy. Of course, without naming any names. But yeah, basically my old boss, like my what's it called? Like department boss, not my boss, but my old department boss. He was a very weird guy, and at some point, like, he was complaining that my department just slacks off, which is true to some extent, but like, we always slack off when we know we can. Like, we know we're doing our work, just not as fast as we possibly can. Because if you do your work too fast, then your boss or bosses expect you to always go like full speed, which is not healthy. Never healthy. And yeah, he basically said we were slacking off, and we're just like, nah, whatever. And later on, I said, we were talking about like, what's it called? Over hours? No. Like doing more work, like more hours. Know what I mean? After hours, something like that. You know what I mean? The hours, more hours. And I was like, nah. Like, clock says I'm going home. Work is done. I'm going now. And I think the week after I had time off, and he starts like, you just overtime. Thank you. You just want. You just wanna take, but not give. And then you want your vacation days and stuff like that. And I'm like, I interrupted him. Was like, yes, I want my vacation days that I get by law. Like, by law, I get those vacation days. It's not a thing of, ooh, I want that and I give something for it. No, it's a thing of, by law, I am required to get the vacation day. And he was like, he was pretty much like framing it like we. Wait, where was I? Go. Shit. He was basically framing it like it was a gift to be able to go on vacation. Which, no, if I work somewhere, I get vacation day. That's it. That's the interaction. I get my money, and I can take vacation days. He sounds like such a warm and lovely person. He was a weirdo. Like a very, very, what's the word? He was very easy swayed in one direction or another when it comes to being incredibly angry or being totally alright. Like, it was you totally alright, and then the smallest thing, and suddenly he's like the worst of like, and 20 minutes after he's like, yeah, sure, everything, yeah, great, fine. Whatever. Just talk. What's the big idea? You want your earned vacation days? What's wrong with you? Yeah, pretty much exactly that. Was such a weird boy. You know, I got bad mayo. We got new mayo recently, and it's far more sour compared to what we used to. That sounds like it's gone off. You can do mayo, ketchup, banana, and fries together. Bananen rot-weiß. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. And salsa. True, you said something about salsa. I mean, you don't have to eat all of it together, but like, just a little piece of banana trying with different sauces sounds. sounds like an interesting idea. Everyone's like, we want the salsa, Jonas, we want the salsa. You talked about the salsa, Jonas. Forget the bananas, give us the salsa. And yeah, we had some stories with said boss. I was very happy for him when he got to go and retire. Like, we're all so happy for him that he can retire now. Hot Bandwidth fans paid for the salsa, Jonas, that is true. Love that the whole chat is like, Jonas, the salsa! Oh wow, there's nothing up here. Like, I expected something. Well, alright. I think, I would assume from here on we can zoom, right? To Princess Minnie's castle. Whee! Okay, give me a... And now he's gone. Never gonna go back. Give me a second, we'll do one bite with salsa and then the rest on. Again, just not all of it together. Don't think that that works. Brings the total number you've brought to 79. Damn. Suit of sacred armor. Nice. 83. A piece of orichalcum, which I just found, but I would assume it's pretty good. You're already sick. What's the worst that can happen? Wow. Sacred armor. Okay. It generates the wearer's HP during battle. That is awesome. Do I wanna... Yeah, sure. Let's give it to Renegade. Oh. And we equip it. And the platinum mail. Can we give that? Yes. Your boy Angelo. Nice. And this one we now transfer back into the bag. And then we go here. And get our new whip. A Scourge Whip. Great. And that's what we're gonna equip. Okay, Jonas hasn't said anything. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Think he's alright? Holy shit, 47, 74? No, wait, 47. 47 was correct. 47 more? No, that's not correct. 37. 37 more attack. Still, that's a lot. Equip this now? Yes. I think Jonas died. I think so too. He was like, ah, what's the worst that can happen? Boo! Rest in salsa, Jonas. Jonas bit the bullet. Or the mayo. Jonas is back. He woke up. Guys, he woke up. Everything's alright. Salsa, what? Jonas 0. No, he woke up. Don't worry. He might not know where he is. He might lie on the floor, but he woke up. He's good. He's back. Got the salsa and stuff in it now. In what? In what? Alright, where are we going next? First of all, we should heal. And you know where we're gonna heal? The hilltop hut. Eating the bite now. Gotta tell us what, like, got everything on it? Because I don't think that's good. I do not think that's good. I think if anything works, then it's the salsa with the banana and the French fries. It's weird. I mean, figured as much. Is it worth 20 euros? Probably not. Is it worth someone else getting 20 euros? By the way, Jeff Chill, if you're still here. Jeff Chill, if you're still here, what was I saying? Is there a way to get Sacred Ashes other than just finding it somewhere? Is there anywhere like Neos or, I don't know, the one big chapel thing? Casino. Oh yeah, we talked about it. Casino. True. I knew that already. There is a quest to open the casino, and then we have to go to the desert. That much I remember. Maybe we all should start a fries and salsa business. Maybe. Different things have different taste duration. So some tastes go away and others proceed. So it's weird but different every second. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna fly around a little bit. Let's see if we can find some stuff. Baccarat is the place to open the casino. Great. Now, if only I remembered what Baccarat is. I can teleport there. I know. But still, okay. So, oh wait, doesn't this let us land in places where there are like treasure chests, where we've seen treasure chests but couldn't get there? Do some searching, lots of places to find. God, the music is great. Okay, wait, what's that? What? Definitely not doing this again. Yeah, makes sense. What is that, and have we been here so far? No. I want to go there. I don't know what this is or where this is. I can't land there. But now I want to try chili cheese sauce with fries, ketchup, and banana. I mean, cheese and banana. Oh! Hi there! Big Blue Bully appears. That was, you know, I got one of you on my own. Not even when I pay another 20 euros. Don't you dare. Leave poor Jonas alone. Leave your poor, what's the word I'm looking for? Leave your poor money thing. Purse! No. Yes? Kinda. The thing where you put money into. Like the Skirtashel. I'm fully awake. I know words. Briefcase. No, that's something completely different. The thing where you put money in. Leave that thing alone. I ate the last bit of salsa we had with that last bite. Yay! Big Blue Bully rises up. Big Blue Bully rise up. Big Blue Bully Argus. Sure, we wanna take him with us. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna check Sterops. Big Blue Bully is definitely weaker, just a little bit more, a little bit fast. It's just, other than being a bit faster, he's just not the best. Need to run Renegade. Have a meeting as I'm on vacation for the next week and a half. Make sure everything is covered while I'm out. Alright. Sure thing. Hope you and everyone has a great weekend. Peace all. See ya, Jeff Chill. I'm planning on streaming again next week, so maybe I see you there, maybe I don't. And if not, have a great vacation. I know words. Wallet. Monica's right. Wallet. But I think somewhere they also say purse for it. Yep, that's true. I know that that's a word for it. It's just not the most, like, used word for it. You know what? Screw it. I'll look for you next week. Great. Have a great vacation. Thank you for your help, as always. Let's take this time and appreciate the one who made this stream possible. Brought us together here, people. Give a round of applause to the man, the myth, the legend, Jeff Chill. Exactly. Without Jeff Chill, we would not be as far as we are. Jet's locked. We unlock it. And we find a mini medal. That means only 3 more to go until we get the next thing. Hot band with friends. I would love to get some salsa from you. Someone's flirting. Stupid. Stupid. Jessica, how about we kazizzle? Oh, wait. How about we kafrizzle then? And Angelo, how about a flame slash? It should deal a lot of damage because it's a plant guy. Decent. Up. Everybody stand up for Jeff Jill. Woo! I just love the absurdity of it. Thank you, Hot Band with Friends. Really, thank you. I just love the absurdity of it. Like, hey Jonas, eat something that's weird while I give this other guy money. Jeff Chill, thank you for everything. To thank you, I give this other guy money. It's just... YouTube is weird. Everything is weird. Life's weird. Thank you so much, Hot Band Friends, for the 69. I mean the 690. Just thank you. It's just, yeah. Jump 5 times for this. Now I'm dizzy. I hate being sick. Why did you jump? Like, you had to stand up, not jump 5 times. Gosh, darn it. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? I was just looking for this weird thing in the mountain. Whatever. You guys are weird. I love you guys. Ooh. Cyclops and a Mohawker. I kinda don't want to fight right now, but you know, at times you gotta. You gotta. Yeah. Also, I love how happy the Cyclopses always look. And the Mohawker, first time I've ever seen that monster was in Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. I didn't know that they were this, like, old. They've been around for so long. But there were so many monsters that I've first seen in Dragon Quest Monsters: Dark Prince. And now know, oh, they were from older Dragon Quest as well. Ouch! Sorry, I wasn't fast enough to mute. Oh no, there's a second one. Okay, that one didn't hurt as much. Ah, not nice. Please, just let me run away. See, half of them have no idea what to do anyway. Gesundheit, danke. Ow. Hurts in my arm. I hate it when I sneeze violently, and the problem is I often sneeze violently when I sneeze. Danke, Jon. By the way, I love that Gesundheit is also something that they... I mean, I said it very English now, but something that you can say in English as well. In German it's Gesundheit, but in English it's like Gesundheit. And I just love that it's something that works in many different languages. And by that I mean German and English. Good day. Thank you. Ooh, there's a bridge demon. We love bridge demons. On bridges like this. Hi there. Let me talk. And by that I mean, let's fight. An archdemon. Arch. I like them. They look very dragon. And of course everything is made by drawn by Akira Toriyama. But these guys, they look so damn Dragon Ball E. Not Dragon Ball Z, they're just the regular Dragon Ball. When they had way more like fun with the population there. Like Dragon Ball Z, like didn't really went way more into humans and other things, and way less into people all around are just weird creatures. Don't know why, but your German Danke just reminded me of Gargamel, the guy who hates Schlümpfe. Gargamel, the one who hates the to say dwarves, Smurfs. Interesting. Don't know why you would think of him of all things, but okay. Gold monster coin. Ooh, nice. Yes, I want to add this guy. Ooh, that looks. Ooh. Archfiend, the archdemon from the archdemon family, whatever. He looks like he has some great stats. Oh, yes. Gold. King Slime. I love King Slime, but I think we're gonna get rid of King Slime now. But it's so cool. Could also get rid of Blade Wolf. Yeah. I like Blade Wolf, but... Dankemel! Pretty much, yeah. Now, the thing is, now that we can fly, I can find places like this. But the problem is, I always feel like I always have this nagging feeling of, am I allowed to be here? Should I be here? Like, that's one thing that kind of, I don't want to say annoys me, because it's not annoying, but one thing that always weirds me out in these games, when they open up, oh, nice 30, always weirds me out in these games. When they open up, when you get your flying ship or the ability to fly around, you can just go everywhere without the game actively telling you, hey, you should go here, you should go there, this is an important thing, that's an important thing. And it's just, up until this point, it was always, go here because, go there because. And now it's just go wherever and at some point kill the evil guy. Which, I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just, I'm easily overwhelmed with things like that. I never know if I'm going the right way or not. Okay, if everyone would get some... Let me run away. Everyone would get some armor that heals them every turn. That would be great. I'm still gonna run away. Finally, thank you. Got a bottle of milk, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think if I go there, I should come to the... to that town or whatever. Yeah. Place that I've seen. Ooh, a headhunter or whatever this one is called. Okay, now I'm done with my fries, the weird mayo, the ketchup, the tiny bit of salsa, and of course, the banana. So you got your vitamins. That's nice. That looks like a fighting area. That looks like a monster arena or a coliseum of sort. Hello, guys. You're so weird. Come again? You sound like ZBS boy. I mean, sorry.
Are you?
I am.
This is Tryon Gully. Welcome.
Oh, I think a monster just spoke to me.
Cool, blight. Nah. Fed up with saying that old line now.
You there? You're a monster, but you don't fight or run away? What business do you have being so welcoming? Explain yourself.
What business do you have being so welcome? Lovely.
Here in Tryon Gully, humans and elves and monsters all live happily together.
Like, Trode is an idiot.
So why would I run away when I see a human?
I never! I had no idea such a place existed. Of course! You know what this means? I can wander about without causing a stir. It's a veritable paradise! Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, follow me!
I kind of just hope that when the curse is lifted at some point, that King Trode looks exactly the same, just not green. Oh! Oh! Cool! We're running around as the king now. Doing his Naruto run. That's cool. Love the way this looks. Whee! You can play as Dende, yeah, kinda. Bright yellow instead of green, oh that would be funny as well. When I was little, I nearly fell out the bottom of the gully. I did, it's true. But my friend swooped down and saved me. He caught me as I was falling. He's a dragon, you know. You're a monster too. Monsters are cool. I am no monster. I'm a king. I'm getting good at it. But often we just have animations for the king as well. The priest is a Draki. Not a Draki, a demon.
This church belongs to Goddess, and to me, what do you want? Out with it then, confess thy deeds before the great benevolent Goddess. That way I can record your deeds in an adventure log, okay?
Yes. Checking memory card. I would love it if the yellow text would be written in his way as well. Like in his way of speaking. Use the power of talk no jutsu with the Naruto run. Hell yeah. We got the little Dragon Ball guy running like Naruto. Like Naruto.
Do you still want your adventure now, do ya? May the Goddess watch over you. That's crime. Go on, read it.
Love it here. Nice people. Wanna adopt the priest? Yeah, imps are so cool. My favorite animations in all the games is in the beginning, if you fight imps. I mean, we've seen it in the beginning, but if you fight imps, they will sometimes try and use magic attacks, but at that point their level is not high enough and they don't. Oh my god, I love it. At that point they don't have enough MP to use it, so they just start and then fall to the side because they don't have MP to use their abilities. Oh, love the animations, the idle animations. That little guy looks like your spirit animal, Cactus. Yeah, kinda. The imps are lovely. Always like those little critters. I mean, critters is the wrong word, but I mean, it kind of fits. Right? Okay, where do I wanna go? Like, inside is just everything and this... Yeah, you know, let's just go inside first. I'm drinking cola without any sprudel. Oh, that sucks. Stale cola is not the best. Rapthorn is the Lord of Darkness, ruler of the world of dark. But for all his might, he could not control his lust of power. He came here to the world of light, thinking he could reign over that too. But he was stopped by the 7 great sages. They sealed him away in a huge rock somewhere in our world. Right? Oh, okay. What's this? A new face? Now that you've come all this way, it simply wouldn't do to miss out on a Dry Gully's most famous drink. It's called a Dry Gigantini. Would you like to try one? Cost me a 9 gold coin. Yeah, sure. Thank you. 1 Dry Gigantini. Gigantini. Coming up. I'll bring it over to you right away. You should try cola with salsa. He doesn't have it.
Dry Gigantini.
Oh, Gigantini.
Agitated, not distressed. Why don't you give it a try, sir?
Ha 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 ha! You read me like a book, my good man. This is just what I was looking for. Oh, goodness. Well. I am impressed. This is delicious.
Thank you, sir. You flatter me. Perhaps while you enjoy your drink, I could entertain you with a tale of Trianguli?
Definitely.
As you wish, my good man. This drink is more than enough entertainment for me.
You are too kind, but please, allow me to begin. It all started long ago, many hundreds of years past. The great sage Cactus was out walking one day when he found an elf and a gigant lying injured in the road. Hating to see any creature suffer, he tended to their wounds and he saved their lives.
Amazed that a human should show them such kindness, they pledged their allegiance to Cactus. And from that day forth, the three of them were inseparable. But the lifespan of humans, elves, and monsters is very different. After many years, Cactus passed on into the great beyond. Determined to honor his dying wish, the elf and the gigant established a settlement here in the gully.
Just joked that my cola almost died, then proceeded to drink more of it. Understandable. Why though?
And ever since then, humans, elves, and monsters have lived here side by side in peace, never forgetting Cactus's wish.
Lovely.
That no one should ever be allowed to forget how Rapthorn had terrorized the world. So, that's why the inhabitants of this valley are always sure to tell travelers about the terror of the Lord of Darkness.
That makes sense. It makes sense why the guy just told us about Rapthorn.
That's quite a tale. Very interesting, I'm sure. But this drink is absolutely fascinating. Well, that was delicious. It was worth venturing this far into the forest just for that alone.
Thank you for your custom, sir. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Lovely. Thank you. Can I? Yes. A slime crawl. Oh, that's not. Alright, so wait, let me see. So, Hot Better with Friends says Fiona should try Cola with salsa. Fiona says, if you want me to do that, then wait 2 days till I got salsa and then donate 300 euros. Sure, but for 300 I want you to mix in fries, mayo, ketchup, banana, melon, caviar, gold leaves, dragon fruit, cookies, and chocolate. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, let's see. First of all, let's destroy everything because we love it here. Ooh, another mini medal. 2 more to go. Till I get the next prize. That's the bang, right? Oh yeah, I don't care for the bang. Leave. But thank you. Cactus enjoying a good drink, loves it, then proceeds to steal from the poor man. In this case, I didn't steal, I just smashed a few things and stole what was in. Everyone here in Grand Gully hid the fact that David was an heir to one of their great sages. Raya swore us to secrecy. Wait, you all knew David? She said he should only be told once he was old enough to understand. Now this has happened. It's terrible. Who's this Raya we're talking about? Probably David's mother or something? But what? Don't tell me David was from here? Ooh, 20 gold coins. Why are things so cheap around here? I love this. I mean, because everyone's friends here. This is amazing. I love this place. Now let's... Hi there, my good man. Glowing Breath. Reduces damage from fire and ice-based spells by 1/3. That's good, but it's very expensive. Magic water. I mean, I definitely want more. Yes, who's going to carry the goods? The bag. Rockbomb shards, don't really care for that. I can sell some stuff, by the way. I mean, I'm not gonna sell important looking stuff because Jeff Chill isn't here. Or Calcum also seems like something I should probably keep for now. but we do have some gold monster coins. Those are only for selling as far as I know. Same with the silver monster coins. So that's something. The bone shield, damn. Got some interesting and expensive stuff. Yeah, next time I definitely want Jeff Chill to tell me what I can sell and stuff, because like I don't want to sell anything right now in case we ever need it, which I know, kind of stupid. Slime Crown, 6,000 and we have 2 of it. You know? But what if we ever need it? Be right back, and while I'm gone, feel free to donate. Damn. Always talking about money in my what's the word, in my stream. King Axe. Ooh, better axe. Lizard Blade. It's a great bow. I don't care for that. Heavy Hatchet. It's a scythe. I love scythes, but yeah, no. Staff of Resurrection. May raise not. Whatever. Tomorrow or the day after, I'm gonna drive my bike health. Can you guess where I'm driving, Cactus? To McDonald's. I'm sure you're gonna drive to gonna ride your bike to McDonald's. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Ooh. Yes, I knew it. Serious armor that occasionally reflects a spell cast on the wearer's back at cast. But holy shit, everything's so expensive. Mirror shield, mirror armor. I want both of that. Power sheet. And heal. Medical helmet that increases the wearer's wisdom. Okay, I need to find a way to get a whole bunch of money, right? You know the drill. I'm riding my bike, healthy, to McDonald's, unhealthy. True, understandable. Like I always give myself a treat when I was sick and then get better again. Like always, just gotta give yourself something. Hey there, good man. This is the treasure gym. You may not enter without the Raya's permission. Please leave. Alright, sorry to disturb you. Who the hell is the Raya? I mean, Spanish Rayo is the king, right? Raya, probably the queen. Sounds about right. I'm back. How many donations did I miss? Like 1,000? Like Jonas donated, I think, $500, and Monica donated like 200. Lucas came in and donated like I think like bunch, you know, but nah, you didn't miss anything. Don't remind me of Spanish. Lo siento. I would never. Alright, let's go over there and see if we can find the Raya. Hello there.
Poor Raya cried her eyes out when she heard things that he was an heir to the great sage Koopas, you know, but we'll never see him again. It's so sad.
I mean, the amounts of times I've been to like spirit worlds, dark worlds, whatever, one would think.
If the Lord of Darkness managed to escape his seal, every living thing on Earth will either be destroyed or turned into a shadow. Humans, monsters, and elves. Cannot allow Brepthorn to return. We must all work together now, not fight each other. Love these monsters. Yo soy Jona. Soy de Deutschland. Ayumno. Nothing more. Yo hablo español, pero solo un poquito. Solo un poquitito. Español. De Raul, soy de Graz. And that's pretty much it right now. New face! And an old looking one to boot.
Buenos días.
Going out.
I really have great friends who love you so much that they all throw money at you. Yeah, they do that. They do that. Oh, and Ted Bass Boy threw so much money.
It was many years ago now that Koopas helped Raya and I.
Oh, so you are the Cyclops and you are like Raya the elf. Okay.
Can't remember exactly what it was. It was so long ago. But I'll never forget the debt of gratitude I owe him. As long as I live, I'll do everything I possibly can for Koopas and his heirs. If you want to experience Koopas' compassion for yourself, take a good look. Picture at the back of the room.
Will do. Just a moment.
I'm Drang. I carved a picture of the Draki at the entrance of the gully. It's not bad, is it? Even if I do say so myself.
I don't know which picture, but sure. The youngest of the 7 sages was Aegeus, the Holy Child. A prophet at just 6 years old, he first sensed the threat of the Lord of Darkness. Another was Ragnar, who returned from the afterlife. He knew the goddess better than any other, and it was he who named the god bird EMPYREA. Then there was Kadan, the great scholar. His wisdom was second to none, and it was said that he knew all there was to know in his wide world. This was his. Another one was Gold, the war. His might was without equal, and friend and foes alike claimed that fortune rode with him into battle. Then there was Alexander, the magical swordsman. His prodigious skill extended far beyond the battlefield, as he was also a talented sculptor. Another was Master Gozo, the sorcerer. To him, ancient tomes of magic unclasped their secrets, granting the use of their most potent spell. And finally, there was I, Koopas, the magician. Together we used our lives as the key to lock the Lord of Darkness' soul inside the scepter. As long as our descendants live on, Rapthorn's body and soul can never escape from their prison. The Lord of Darkness' body is sealed within a large rock in the center of the world. I've been told that Alexander turned the rock into a statue to prevent unwary men from interfering with it. I see. 90% of the time I forget that there is a story in this game because we mostly just talk and chat stuff with Cactus, and 20% of the time... Wait a second. So 90% of the time you forget there's a story, but 20% of the time you think of the story? The math doesn't math there. I'm an elf. My name is Raya. Oh, okay, she's just named Raya. You know, there used to be a young man called David who lived here in the valley. But he went off on his travels, never to return. He was murdered, you see. I know. I couldn't help. We could have helped him. We could have prevented it. We could have. Murdered before he could learn the truth about his ancestry. He was the heir to the great state. I tell you this only because, well, it's very strange. But I can sense David's presence within you. Did you perhaps encounter each other somewhere along your journey? Were at David's side during his final moments? Surely it cannot be a coincidence that you're here now. You witnessed the dying moments of the heir to the great sage, and now you're visiting his home here in Trine Gully. Must mean something. I'm afraid I must ask you a favor. I have no one else to turn to. Rapthorn, Lord of Darkness, is close to reawakening, but he can still be stopped. You're the ones who must stop him. I know! I know! President Salsa David, exactly. If he returns, our world will be enveloped by darkness in the blink of an eye. For hundreds of years, we have cherished but one dream. That Rapthorn never be allowed to resume his reign of terror. Will you turn our dream into a reality? Please say you will try. I mean, that's the whole thing we're doing. From the beginning.
Thank you. No doubt, it is the guidance of Koopas that has brought you here.
What? In the 5-year-old? What?
The only way to stop the revival of the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, is to seal away the scepter that contains him once more. Please, let us do what little we can to assist you. Drang, would you come here?
Just give me an army.
I want these people to have Koopas's great treasure. Would you go and let the guard know?
Oh, right away!
Oh, the great treasure, you say?
As you just heard, I wish to give you something from our gully's treasure chamber. It's called the Dark Tree Leaf, and it belonged to Koopas. It's the leaf from a giant tree that exists in the world of darkness. People say that if you place it on a map, it will instantly show you the location of a great evil.
Raya H on paper 300 plus. Raya's H on site 3. True.
The fate of the world is in your hands. We're all depending on you. We will await news of your success here in the gully.
Say, can I just go and fight the big evil now? Like, I can find... I get... You know... I get a thing that shows me where the great evil is on the map. Or a great evil is on the map. I mean, the thing is... We would have to find the scepter first, but, like... Are we basically free to go and fight the evil guy? Great evil, so it shows my home address. Yep, we're gonna dox Jonas. Interesting. Like, I'm wondering. Like, it could be that it just gives you the option. Okay, you can go to the boss at any point, but of course it would be better to just get better gear, get more levels, stuff like that. Right? But then again, like I said, it's not like we immediately are able to fight him because he isn't awakened yet, but whatever. I've heard all about you. You're a last hope. Take whatever you need. I'll take the mimic.
The Gulbert EMPYREA, the 7 human sages, had to use all their might to seal away Rapthorn. If he were to return, it would be impossible to destroy him. He must be stopped now before it's too late.
I mean, yes. Yes! Oops. You're right! Lovely! Pile of Yggdrasil dew, nice. Mini medal, so that's, I think, 2 more? Ooh, rock bomb, hi there. No, I said a rock bomb, hi there.
They say somewhere in the world there's a castle built by Rapthorn. People have looked all over for it and never found it. It's a bit strange.
Seed of Defense, nice. Do we give that to Jessica, or is it like... Does it not matter anyway? You know what, let's give it to Angelo. When are you going to fight Frieza Dog? That's the thing! Right? We should... I don't know... Finds the Staff of Anti-Magic. Ooh. We don't know where it is, or when it is, or whatever. Dark Tree Lee. Okay. So, first things first. I'm the realist. Here it is, a staff. Staff of Anti-Magic. Prevents an enemy from casting spells when used as an item in battle. Strong. We're not gonna use it, but strong. Important item. Works like a compass, guiding the user to the source of evil. Over there? That's the center of the world? Oh no, wait. Does that mean we are... Oh yeah, we are currently here, right? So it's over here? Seems like it. Interesting. Alright, you said 2 more ones before now. Okay, so it's only 1 more. That sounds about right. Now, technically, we are done here, right? I don't think that there's anything else or anyone else around here that we need to talk to. How are we wrong? But no, what? That was the right button. Just imagine the Frieza Dog boss fight. First phase, normal dog. Second phase, freaking Cerberus. Sounds about right. I mean, you could buy something right now, but only one thing. We don't have enough for the eggs, so I think the only thing we could actually buy is 1 piece of armor, 1 piece of equipment, right? A thinking cap. Freeze to wear us with. which I think... Yeah, with the Scholar's Cap increases the wearer's wisdom. So I would assume that the other cap is just better. But yeah, it doesn't seem like that's too big of a jump up. So, unsure. I think... First of all, we should be able to zoom here now, right? Shrine Gully, yes, okay. I think we're just gonna go outside, and I'm gonna... Pretty sure I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon, but I'm thinking what we can do right now. We could go to Baccarat. We're not gonna question that I almost drank 1.25 liters of Coke this stream. Damn, that's a lot of Coke. Okay, zoom out. So yeah, we are here, and here... Wait. What do you mean? Wasn't it... What? Wait a second. Does that mean... Is the... Wait. Is the Great Evil, like... flying around? I mean, it would make sense, but is it like the roaming legendaries in Pokemon Gold and Silver? Like, do I basically... Oh, that is interesting. That it just shows me on the map where the current, the big evil is right now. And I just go there, like, I find it whenever I'm ready for it. Okay, you know what? First of all, we're gonna go back inside for a second. We're gonna go... I should just zoom to the hill path because that's less running. I just want to save and heal. Heal and save. And then we're gonna check if we're gonna see if my hypothesis is correct. That, like, evil dog thing just is always on the move. I'm gonna go now. Have a good night, everyone. Good night. Hot better friends. Stop that. A good night, Jonas. Hope you hope your stomach is alright after this. And see you probably next week when I next stream, I would assume. But yeah, I'm just gonna check something and then we're gonna end stream anyway. But I wanna see if I'm right with this. That would be interesting. So far, we saw 3 different locations for the leaf, for the dark leaf. So it really feels like we are... Like we have the possibility to fight that guy at any time now, if we want to. Put the map, please. Right in the middle. Okay. You forgot something. What did you forget? Hot better with friends. What did you forget? Like, can I find the evil in the in the sky or somewhere? As in freaking Frieza dog. Never mind, it's fixed now. Okay, that's good. I just say, yep. Holy shit, that is cool. Hey, yo, Frieza dog! You piece of absolute garbage. Accelerate, land, map. Okay, no. You forgot to lick the stream. Oh, it tastes like salsa. Is there a way to just, like, hit him or something? I mean, I can just try and accelerate, but it doesn't seem to work at all. So basically, it seems like I need to... Wait. Where did he just... Did he just...
Yes!
What? Chris Hamilgarn just subscribed. Hi there, thank you! You need to tune your bird. It seems like it. I'm too slow. Also, where the heck did it go now? Oh, over there. Okay, now I'm technically faster, but not? Am I just following him? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's what I thought. We knew that he would be here. Maybe we can cut it off. No, okay, there was no way for me to be fast enough. But this is technically where we knew we would come here anyway. Alright, we're gonna do that next time. I did save anyway. Let's just check a few things. I'm just gonna fly a little bit. Gonna fly around a little bit. What is this? Okay, but we know... We basically knew he would be over there, because that's, I think, where the last of the sages is. So that... Ooh, awesome. Ooh, awesome. So it's not like it's a big surprise that that's where that piece of shit is. Another Snapdragon. Interesting. But yeah, right. I think after this, I'm gonna run around this area that I am in right now for just a second or two. And just see if there's anything we can find here other than what we just found. Because I mean, an Yggdrasil leaf is great. A mini medal is great. I think with flying is pretty much the final thing. That's a bunch of monsters. Question is, are they, like, do they talk to me, or are they just recruitable monsters on the map? We'll see. But yeah, I think the next episode, or next stream, will mostly be just exploration. Or we go and fight the demon dog. We'll see about that. But yeah, story-wise, we definitely want to go to where we just were. Alligator and Elysian birds, they don't notice, which is great, because I don't need to... I mean, I should probably fight some more. But on the other hand, now I can just easily fly to the place where we can just train. Okay, you talk to me. That Elysian bird over there can't resist anything shiny. She buries everything she collects in the sand. Okay. A human used to live here before. A human so pure and good that even we monsters took a shine to him. You're the first humans I've seen here since his death. Okay. So is that just a hiding place of Koopas or something? Or someone else? I don't know. Ooh. Lore, probably. Elysian birds. Suddenly attack. Okay. So we're gonna fight them. Lightning Storm. Axis of Evil. Serpent's Bite. A Lightning Storm. Just overkill. Total overkill. But yeah, we're gonna check this area just for a second. I wonder if there are like any other areas where we've already been to, where now that we can fly, we have the advantage. Basically, we can find more stuff. Interesting. let's see. What does this? My name is Aegeus. Oh! There was once a time when people would call me the child of the goddess. But I've come to realize that I am a mere human child, weak, delicate, like any other. After the Lord of Darkness was sealed away, I sacrificed my life that others might live. Here I record my final prophecy. I pray that it will be seen by the eyes of the righteous. As I gaze into the future, I foresee a period of darkness, a time that is shrouded in mist. A time when the Lord of Darkness, Raptor, may once again terrorize the world. But we should not lose heart, for our bloodlines will still live on. When that time comes, there will be a living heir for each of us. Yeah, we are probably the heir of the last one. Heir of the great warrior, Golding, will be living with his 2 adopted children, surrounded by the voices of joyous people. Heir of Golding will be living with his 2 adopted children. Heir of the sorcerer, Master Gozer, will be carrying on the tradition, teaching magic in a town near the castle, where the scepter is sealed away. Are they talking about the people who are already dead? Am I just... Wait, I think currently I'm not in the right way to, mind to understand all of that. Heir of the great magician Koopas will be living with monsters deep in the forest, having abandoned his life of magic. Bloodline of the magical swordsman Alexander will be transferred to another family, and his heir will be renowned across the land. Heir of the great scholar Kadan will be living an honest life deep in the snowy mountains, preserving the legend of the Godbird. The heir of Ragnar, who returned to the world of men from heaven, will be the keeper of the faith for countless souls. Finally, my own heir will be living a contented life as the leader of a group of many monks. As at least one of them is alive, this world shall be safe for all eternity. As such, it is imperative that their lives are protected, lest the Lord of Darkness ever return to extinguish the light in this world. It is the only way. I pray to the goddess that our children will abide by these words. Yeah, shit. Most of them are dead now. I think there's only one guy left, right? And that's the guy on the monk guy. I think the one in the church thingamajig where we just been to. Yeah, we're gonna check that out next time. I'm struggling right now to stay focused somehow. Yeah, you know where we're going, the hilltop hut. Do I see dead people yet? All the time. All the time. Ooh, I need rest. Have a nice evening, all my friends. It was a great stream. Bye. Thank you once again for your generosity. Hot Ben with friends. It was quite fun. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful. And I hope to see you all next week in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know when exactly yet, but it will probably be Thursday. Probably. And then again, hopefully Saturday or something like that. We'll see. Because it feels like we're getting close, right? It feels like we're getting close. Which would be cool to finally be done with this game. No problem, I owed you after the M-bomb. Don't you worry about that. You bought forgiveness. Right, saving. Saying it out loud so that I remember successfully recorded your adventure. Right, so for now I say thank you nerds so much for watching. Was great fun as always. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.